Stand up, the veterans in this room. Celebrate these. Every person who has served this country, we thank you. You stood for this country, and we will stand behind you. And I got to tell you something. We're not just doing it for your sake. We're doing it for the sake of future generations, because we have a 25% recruitment deficit in our own U.S. military right now. Ask yourself why. Young people, look, this is the way we treat our veterans. Why on earth would I actually want to make that sacrifice in the first place? DEI is a big part of it. You actually get indoctrinated with anti-American dogmas when you're serving your country. Young people aren't inspired to do that anymore. So one of the things we need to do, there's basic changes we can make. You think about even decompression buffers. People who leave combat before coming back to civilian life get paid for 6-week, even 2 to 3 month periods. That brings down the rates of PTSD and other mental health disorders. We could be doing that today in a way that we're actually not. Basic workforce and reintegration training. So these are the kinds of things that shouldn't be partisan. Basic changes to the VA. I come from the world of business. Well, in a world of business, the shareholders decide how the CEO is paid and compensated. I think we need to treat our veterans like the actual shareholders of the VA who can hold the bureaucrats accountable back to taking care of our own. That's not a Democrat idea or a Republican idea. These are American ideals. And I promise you, whatever role I have, right, whether we were talking about it from the legislative branch or executive branch, Donald Trump and I are going to be working together to save this country. And for me, and I know for him, finally standing for our veterans is a priority, not just for our veterans, but for the sake of setting an example for future generations in this country. So thank you for asking that question.